Okay, now we're going to do that little exercise that's in your lesson there. We're going to change between the strum of the G and the C. And so the first way we're going to do this is we're going to start with a strum of G, and then we're going to use the 2, 3, and 4 counts to make our transition from the G to the C. Okay, so let's set our metronome to 60, get it going. Let me just show you what we're going to do. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to strum again on that 1 count as it comes around again, okay? All right, so let the metronome count us in. Okay, 1, 2. Remember to keep your strumming hand going also. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Strum 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. See what I'm doing? I'm not keeping my strumming hand going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and make the move. G, C, it's kind of that whole thing like rubbing your belly, patting your head at the same time. You're trying to keep time with the metronome. You're trying to keep your strumming hand moving to the sound of the metronome, to the beat. And you're also looking down at your fretting hand. You're trying to do all three things. You're multitasking. So let's just go through that one more time, just a few times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, G, move to the C. Okay, the next part of this exercise I find is actually a little bit easier. We're going to set our metronome down to 40. So let me change it from 60 down to 40. Get it going again. Okay, now just like it says there in the lesson, this time we're going to strum on every beat, and we're going to use the transition from the 4 beat to the number 1 beat and try and be ready to strum the next chord on that 1 beat, which is why we are slowing the metronome down. So I'll show you an example of what we're going to do. We're going to go strum 2, 3, 4, and move. It's a little quick. I'm way off. See that? I'm way off on the metronome because this is fairly slow for me, but let's try that again. So again, I'm just demonstrating. We'll get it going here in a second. So strum 2, 3, 4, move. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try that together now. All right, a little cumbersome, I know. Here we go. Now this, it might be actually a little bit too slow for you. If it's a little bit too slow, then by all means, go ahead and practice by moving the metronome up to maybe 45 might be more comfortable. But if this is too fast, if you're not making the transition in time, well, then slow it down and just take it very slowly. But we'll stick with 40 and see if we can get it done. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. That is slow. 4 and G. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the C. 1, 2, 3, 4 and G. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. 1, 2, 3, 4. G. 1, 2, 3, 4. C. 1, 2, 3, 4. And G. Let me turn off the metronome. Okay, so you get the idea. Just practice that back and forth at a speed that's comfortable, okay? And in which a speed where you can make your transition in time, but more importantly, get the form down correctly so you're only hitting nice, pure tones. Okay, just practice that.